Good day, highway heroes. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Half-Life 2.
The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.
And we're on the air with more Half-Life 2. It's episode number 12 of Half-Life 2. Thanks for tuning in. We're on chapter 7, Highway 17. I got a good feeling about this chapter, because it's driving, and we've got, well, it's...
The car's ready for you now, Dr. Freeman.
Yeah, I heard you. Shut the hell up. You keep cutting me off of my intro. You want to know why my goddamn intro takes so long? It's because it kept interrupting me. Hi. Hi. No, you're not a chatty type? What the hell? I was trying to figure out what they were shooting at there. I was waiting for them to start shooting again so I could see what they were shooting at.
The car's ready for you now, Dr. Freeman.
I'm guessing those things are the Antlions. Fortunately, our car is also loaded with a Tau cannon, which I assume is that thing, and this unlimited supply ammo crate. So, yeah, let's get started.
Good, here we go.
Shift is the turbo and space is the handbrake. I'm trying to think, what is this similar to that I'm looking at? Besides, well, something out of Junkyard Wars, right? Can you keep shooting before you drop this thing?
Your magnet's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
Ah! What in the name of God? Who's the goddamn idiot that did that?
Get that car up, right? Get the hell out of here.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Alright. I got a map. Okay, we're just taking off in my dune buggy. I'm assuming I could just flatten them. I was gonna say, I can outrun them, that's for damn sure. In the, I don't even remember what they called it, and I just recorded that like 3 seconds ago. What they call this thing. Oh, that's got some power to it. Okay. I seem to have figured out there is a worn-in track here. How's that? Just kind of get a feel for the handling. Definitely. I've been wanting to spend some more time. And the bastards fly. Great. Definitely a little... It's very grippy. It's, well, drives like a car with absolutely no downforce. And like it belongs, well, it's like a street car, right? It is a turning circle the size of Texas, so it's appropriate for going to New Little Odessa. Alright. Should probably hit the push to pass and land on Highway 17. Okay, on second thought, let's not go this way. Let's go this way. It's clearly not Northern Ontario's Highway 17. I mean, speed limit's right, but it's not winter. Oh, okay. What do we got in this thing, anyway? So I can't really find the I mean, I guess that could be the engine there. It was interestingly shaped. That could explain why it feels so lethargic in handling, because all the weight's on the back. Well, it's not even on the back tires. It's ahead of the back tires. But, well, with the armor crate, yeah. Because all your weight's over the back tire, so it'd be kind of like driving I know this is where we're all going to get into an argument, is it? It all depends. It's not on the axle, it's ahead of the rear axle, but because there's no weight up front, basically all your weight is kind of sinking in to the rear tires, so there's no little weight on the front. So they're kind of, this is sinking down, those are front up, so you don't have as much grip digging that front tire. There's no aerodynamics to kind of help push the front end and front tires into the ground, right? So what you're getting here is really just it is functionally like, it's like, what, 80% of the weight, maybe more, is on the rear axle? You gotta have some weight on the front axle to get those things to work in the go into the damn ground. It's like, we're not talking like a Silver Crown car, right? I mean, those things are small enough. I mean, granted, slap a wing on this thing would look like a dirt sprint now, wouldn't it? Here I am just talking about cars, because, why are you talking about that? Makes me wish, I should probably keep a gun out, shouldn't I? Does make me wish, though, I could find a little more time for iRacing. Oh, lambda locator. Yeah. Does make me wish I had a little more time for iRacing. I should make time for it. That's the thing, right? Sometimes you just gotta make time for these things, right? Alright, through the tunnel. Okay, I don't have my flashlight here, so we just gotta make do with the darkness. Hopefully that is acceptable. I think we probably want to go this way. And along... Oh, no we don't. No we don't! Good news, we've landed on our feet. No, that's not it. Back it up. There we go. Okay, I guess we're going down to the shore. That is a loud gun. You got to admit. We'll run over that antlion. And hey, how about we park right here? Now, I could be wrong, but I would hazard that is probably a thumper. Last episode, we got told about these things called thumpers, and also these things called antlions. Now, I would assume those things are the antlions, and this, just by virtue of what the hell it's doing, is a thumper. I didn't realize there was a 6 before. Still got more crap that we can get. We should probably go with this. No, this. We'll stop in here at, Not sure what that means, but it's probably not good. Oh, wait a minute, that's good. What am I doing? That button. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. The hell did it come from? Ambushed by a goddamn antlion. Anyway. That scared me. Well, I'm inclined to say that there is trouble around. hey, lambda locator. It's conveniently timed with the explosion. I still hear trouble. How the hell did I... What the hell? What was that? I find a glitchy spot? Oh, that was a shot. I get it. They seem to have melted it at the very least. Alright. I don't know what that sound is. I don't like that sound, though. Well, there's another grenade there if we need it. Well, we will use the ammo that we have fairly free access to. I was trying to blow it up with the grenades. Didn't seem to work. So we'll make do with what we've got. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure I should, but... There, if we could... That way we have the quick way out. Oh, that's... the door from... over here, in case anybody... wanted to do that. So we can just drop back down and... pick up the grenades from there, which is handy. Alright, I think we got this covered then. Alright. Nope, that's fine. We can pick up a whole whack of more stuff from there. No. Now. That is the way to go. I was gonna say, saw that coming. When I was coming to the house, you could see... You could see that there was something there. There's a thumper there. Let's make way for... Let's make our way to the thumper. Shit. Can't shoot through. That was interesting. Didn't go particularly well, but hey. We'll take some emergency med kits and such. We will take... Okay. Put that there. Oh, turn off the flashlight. Alright. We got through that one mostly one piece. Oh, that's a... God damn it. Stumpers have pretty limited useful range, don't you think? No. There's a way down, but pick up some of that suit. We'll pick up whatever's in here. Tops us up some more. Get that save in. What's this? Oops. Oh, hang on. I can't miss this one. I can't miss this one. Well, I was going to say it is right in the center screen, but no, it's... Can we go back? No, I don't have any control over... Just give the Antlion another little kick there. No? No? Our friend... And there he goes, our friend, the G-Man. Even I couldn't... I mean, I guess I could have missed it if I didn't go in and look at the spy binoculars. I assume, based on the coloring. Color was a good theme to follow along with, right? And that's why the one night... I was going to say, the one thing that I will 100% say good things about when it comes to the prequel trilogy is the good guys shot blue lasers, the bad guys... They shot red lasers. It's a good way of differentiating them, you know? Doesn't seem to be anything over this way. I thought it was worth a look. And it just kind of runs our way back up. Okay, that's fine. Thought it was just worth a gander. At the very least. I don't rate our chances, though. And so if the Combine's spying on that resistance base, and it could very well be like New Little Odessa, because that's the only other, the name of the only other resistance base that we know, is if the question is, oops. We'll hit the jump. Oh. Held on to that just. We'll head to the next... Crap. Just tagged me. We're gonna race our way to the next thumper. That was admittedly a mixture between running them down, and I think I ran into that thing. Hang on, before I do something stupid. Oh, no, it's driving away. It's had enough, it's run off. And rather than risking the Antlions, let's just do that. Well, not that we needed it, but hey. Oh, there's another one. Nice catch. Nice catch. More grenades, just in case you need it. Now, I assume we can't hijack the APC, but... I'd much rather drive that thing than this, no offense to whoever put this thing together. But I'd much rather drive the complete armored police carrier than a glorified Silver Crown. No disrespect to Silver Crown drivers. If you guys never got the hint from all the other content on the channel, I'd much rather drive race cars than be an accountant, but I don't have near enough money to make that happen. And probably not enough skill to make that happen either. I assume if I, do enough iRacing, maybe I can do street stuff. Learn how to do street stock. K&Ns. Always a chance you can always go and run street stocks over at some little short track in northern Michigan or what have you.
Gordon Freeman! Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
Alright, that's not what I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear gunships.
This steerable rocket launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat?
Not you, Colonel?
Gordon Freeman. I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer.
Of course. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Colonel Odessa Cubbage, at your service.
Well, shit.
Damn. Let me just send a warning to Lighthouse Point, and then I'll come right up and lend a hand. Go on. Teach that gunship a lesson it will never forget.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be around to help.
Use the launcher's laser guide to steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be a lot of help, Doc, or Colonel, or... Where's the, What the hell? I think that one got shot down. Oh, got it! Oh, balls. That hurt.
Take some ammo.
The hell? Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Do you want to help, Mr. Medic?
Take this med kit.
There you go, sport. No? No? There we go. Thank you for the med kit. Let's get a save in here. There we go, another good hit. Oh no! Medic's down. Medic got shot. I'm in trouble now. That got him? Oh, Christ. Oh! I've got another medic. Do you guys want to come in? And I've lost my ammo guy.
Take this med kit.
Thank you. I got it. Oh, it's exploding a lot. Ha-ha! Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Where Cubbage fears to tread. It's the achievement unlocked, and you're goddamn right. Can I grab a souvenir? Cubbage said I can have something for my mantelpiece. I kinda wanted that.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. We know Eli Vance is depending on you.
I was hoping you'd patch me up. We do have some health kits there. It is a little rough for our boys in the Resistance. As you would expect, though. It's not like New Little Odessa. Like, it's not much of a settlement, right? New Little Odessa. You've got the one big building. So presumably, this is where the G-Man and whoever the G-Man was talking to were meeting. And then somewhere off in the distance there, we had just driven from. So. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I get the feeling like, hey, here's your first encounter with a gunship, so we're going to give you an ammo dude and a medic dude. Don't expect such courtesy.
Well, that's that. I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately, so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need. Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
The Freeman must now hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress most dire. Is there reason for delay?
You can't,
NLO to Lighthouse Point. NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
That should keep the Freeman safe.
Not what I was going for. I wanted to have a chat, but
We remember the Freeman. We are coterminous.
NLO to Lighthouse Point. NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
Your mind is opaque.
yeah, I get that a lot.
There is no distance between us.
NLO to
No
Lighthouse
false
Point.
veils of time or
NLO
space
to Lighthouse
may
Point. Come in.
intervene.
This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Antlions chamber. We bear witness to the bright eternity
NLO
of the
to Lighthouse
Antlions'
Point.
demise.
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in.
You fall,
This is Colonel
we see
Cubbage.
you
Come in,
flash
please.
between the barriers.
I wonder what that means. You leap, you fall, we see you flash between the barriers. Like, you leap, you fall.
Prevail.
Sorry, can I back up for a second? You leap, you fall, okay. That could be in Nyland's chamber as well. We see you flash between the... Is it between the veils? Or it could just be literally the Nyland battle being described.
We have lost
NLO to Lighthouse
all
Point.
dear to us.
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
A brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds. Communion of the vortescence, and that...
NLO to Lighthouse Point. NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in.
Community of Vortescence and that other mystery. What is that other mystery?
We cannot forget those whose cords you cut. Forgiveness is not ours to bestow.
NLO to Lighthouse Point.
I assume that means
This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
still pissed that I had to kill other Vortigaunts. I assume that one means.
Unity of purpose, the shattering of common shackles, a single road we tread.
That one's self-explanatory.
Your song we sing
NLO
in
to Lighthouse
sing
Point. Come in.
for eternity.
This
no
is
matter
Colonel
the
Cubbage. Come in,
consequences of
please.
this struggle.
And that sentence got away from you.
You have brought us grief and jubilation beyond measure.
Like, I think that ties back to what I was thinking is, like, they're still pissed that I had to kill other Vortigaunts on my mission.
This is more than anyone can bear, but we will persevere.
Well, you'll try anyway.
We are there still in observance of...
NLO to Lighthouse Point. NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in.
That one I don't know if that is sort of past tense or future tense.
While our only scattered at your feet, you severed the vortal cord that bound the Antlions to life and to us.
Okay, so they were slaves to the Nihilith. We talked about this I talked about this in the last episode.
Is worthless unless spent on freedom.
Well, I think that's what we're kind of working on right now.
That sharp spur of hope has not dulled to this day.
NLO to Lighthouse Point.
The lesser master may be
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in.
the greater
This
must
is Colonel
also
Cubbage.
fall
Come in,
in time.
please.
Oh, there's something greater than the Oh, that's not good. There's something greater than the Nihilith.
We cannot read the Freeman's optical
NLO
buds.
to Lighthouse Point.
That's probably fine.
Come in.
With you beside
is
us,
Colonel
the
Cubbage. Come in,
talisman of
please.
victory, the day of freedom draws nigh.
I can't imagine that is the goal of the video game. Anyway, it can be a little meta.
Your bright
NLO
face
to Lighthouse
obscures
Point.
your darker
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage.
Speaking of meta,
We call you Sib, although your mind and meaning are a mystery to us.
Sib is in sibling?
Far distant eyes
NLO to Lighthouse Point.
through your...
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in.
Some
This is
things
Colonel
deeply
Cubbage. Come in,
scares us
please.
both. We shall not name it.
Gee, I wonder who.
We have endured these chafing bonds for eons, yet the
NLO to Lighthouse Point. NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel
How
Cubbage. Come in,
often have we
please.
slipped our yoke only to find it choking us again?
This guy's got a lot of dialogue. No wonder why you guys wanted me to chat with one of these Vortigaunts.
NLO to
Let
Lighthouse
this war
Point.
end in either
NLO
total
to Lighthouse
victory
Point. Come
or
in.
our
This is Colonel
extinction.
Cubbage. Come in, please.
No further compromise shall we allow. We take our stand beside you here upon this miserable
NLO to
rock.
Lighthouse Point. NLO to
Hey, we sort of like this miserable rock.
Cubbage. Come in, please.
Even if it is miserable a lot of the time. Not just now.
The way ahead is dark for the moment.
I know, it's 8:30 and it's already dark outside. I mean,
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
What seems to you a sacrifice is merely to us an oscillation. We do not fear the interval of darkness.
well, that makes one of us.
Point.
We are a tapestry
NLO
woven
to
of
Lighthouse Point. Come in.
vortices. It is the
This
same
is Colonel
for you if
Cubbage. Come
only
in,
you
please.
would see it.
Oh, it probably wouldn't be fun if I knew the whole story.
How many are there in you? Whose hopes and
NLO
dreams
to Lighthouse
do you
Point.
encompass?
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in.
Could you but see
This
the
is Colonel
eyes
Cubbage. Come
inside
in,
your
please.
own, the minds in your mind, you would see how much we share. We are you, free men, and you
NLO to Lighthouse Point.
are us.
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in. This is Colonel Cubbage. Come in, please.
We have survived worse across the ages.
Yeah, I'm not sure humanity has, though.
Our finest poet describes it thus.
NLO to Lighthouse Point.
Kalamba.
NLO to Lighthouse Point. Come in.
Yeah, and gala to you as well.
Our life is worthless unless spent on freedom.
I think we got that one already.
We have survived worse across the
NLO
ages.
to Lighthouse
Okay, I think we've cycled through.
Lighthouse Point. Come in.
I think that means we have cycled through all the dialogue. So we've kind of covered all the bases with the Vortigaunt. There's some interesting stuff in there, though, at the very least. Mostly there's still some common cause that we're serving, I assume, the G-Mans, the sort of who we're both serving. That does, beg the question, G-Man's part in all this still is. It's interesting, the sort of the psychic link between the Vortigaunts and the Unsilent, and how it works both ways. You kind of expected that, though. The Vortigaunts still being a little pissed about the expense at which they were freed. That was interesting, though. I wasn't expecting that. That was the one that caught me off guard the most. Alright, there's the gate. We'll go along further on Highway 17. Basically, we've gotten from, feels like we've gone from, like, Kenora to Thunder Bay, and then we gotta make the haul all the way to goddamn Ottawa. Highway 17 runs across northern Ontario from the Manitoba border through to the Quebec border. Well, I think technically 17's... Oh, God. It's been... I'm trying to think, yeah. Ottawa, I think 17 turns into 417, or 17 kind of takes a turn at Petawawa. And then goes through to the Quebec border. I think. I could be wrong. Anyway, nobody's particularly interested in Canadian highways. Except for me. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's call it a day for this time on Half-Life 2. But until we see you again, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. Social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Half-Life and Half-Life 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos in time on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.